everybody.
We've just woken up. And we're going to the airport to go to security, and we're going to look around the shops, go to the lounge for breakfast.
So we've just woken up at the time. Well, we woke up about an hour ago now. We're heading out in about 15 minutes. A great stay at the Premier Inn. Sorry, the sun's blinding me. Great stay at the Premier Inn. Did Grandma enjoy her stay?
I surely did. Very good.
Yeah. And so we've enjoyed our stay here at the Premier Inn, and we're super excited. We're doing bag drop off. We already have our boarding passes on our Apple wallets.
And we're really excited for today because today in about 10 hours, now in about maybe
14
to 15 hours, we'll be in Disney.
Yeah, so we're super excited. I'll take you along with us. If you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, go and watch that. My name's Joshua Myron. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and this is our Disney 2025 trip. So we are just walking now to the airport. It is much busier than yesterday at this time. Well, yesterday evening. We're super excited for the day ahead and our travel day. The plane is arriving from Punta Cana this morning, so Dominican Republic, and it should be here by now. It was 25 minutes ahead of schedule, so we're super excited, and I'll show you as we go through the airport.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how.
We have just taken the train from the North Terminal to the South Terminal. And now we're going to go and do bag dropping, which I think is a really easy process because we already have our boarding passes. We came to the South Terminal last night just to get our brains working and cogs working because I've been here for a while. But yes, super excited to be here. And it's much busier than last night. Last night there were about 5 planes. As I said, our plane is going from Punta Cana. Not sure if that's landed yet, so I'm going to check that in a minute. I'm hoping it's landed. It was supposed to land earlier than expected. Punta Cana got them off late though. So we're all through security, quick and easy process, all checked in, and now we're heading to departures and to the lounge, which is very exciting. Grandma's happy. Our cases were all under, weren't they?
Yes, they were all great, yeah.
I think the heaviest case was 20 and we have 23 kilos included in our British Airways flight. Yeah, if I hadn't mentioned, we're flying with British Airways, BA 2037 I want to say, London to Orlando, 10:40 to 3:05 American time. So we're super excited. Now we're going to head to the lounge. We're now in the lounge. I'm going to go see what they have for breakfast here. This is the number 1 lounge. Yeah, this is the number 1 lounge here at British Airways, Gatwick Terminal South. There's also some plane spotting, which I'll show you in a minute. Like trophies to be through the airport and near the terminal and onto the plane.
It's a good plane one.
Yeah. We're enjoying our time here at the number 1 lounge. We've enjoyed a breakfast. I'll pop that on screen now. As you can see, that was plate 1. I had a few more plates after that, including croissants and pancakes. So yeah, it's current time. It's 8:36. We have loads of time. Oh, yeah, thank you. Plane departs at 10:40, so we're looking at 2 hours until we depart, and about an hour and a bit until we find the gate and what gate we're at. So super exciting here at London Gatwick, and we have a good view of the runway over here. So we've really enjoyed our time here at the number 1 lounge with some plane spotting. So we're now going to head off to our gate as it's just been posted, and we're super excited. Yes, we're just walking to the gate. We're at Super Drive, and that's the aisle you don't want to go down. They're the arrivals. We're going to the departures. Yeah, walking along with the case. Obviously super speedy. Want to avoid the crowds. As normal, gate 25. They're going to arrivals, and we are going to departures. We're just walking down now, down this little ramp Super excited, first on the plane. Hi. Thank you. Here we go. There's the plane. There's the fuel going on. And we have Wi-Fi on the plane. Excellent. Here we are. Welcome to World Traveller. We're in economy. This is the kind of leg room, not hugely huge. Mummy and Daddy got extra. Comes with pillow, blanket, and what are these? Don't know what these are. Don't know what these are, but they're something.
To get through us.
Earbuds on board. And then this is our view of the aeroplane. Very cool view. We'll be able to see during takeoff, and I'm very excited to get on board and well, we're on board and fly to Orlando. This is such an amazing trip. So the selection of movies: Bad Guys, Secret Gardens, Toy Story, Minions, Up, Finding Dory, lots of Disney films, with Transylvania Trolls, Lilo. I might watch that. I found some more that I'm going to watch if I go back here. I'm going to watch other films like Snow White, maybe a bit of Wicked.
Say my name until the city burns and the stars fade away and your scars don't hurt. Stay with me until the last man falls. I don't need them anyway. When I'm with you, I have it all. Oh, I'll never let you slip away. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid. I will hold you till the sun comes crashing down. I'm yours until the end of time.
Grandma's got a gluten-free meal.
I don't know what it is. Thai.
Thai yellow curry. So, current time, English time, is 1:28. That'll be American time. How do you think this out? The American time is 1, 12, 11, 10, 8. And in America, 2. 8 hours 56, which is practically the whole flight time. But super excited. Really excited for today. And I think it's going to be such an amazing trip. Ready? No, we haven't. There. We've just arrived in Orlando and we're now headed to Terminal C, and I'm absolutely buzzing to get off the plane, and you can feel it in Florida where the heat just rings. It's so exciting. We have arrived in Orlando. We are through passport control. I'll speak about that more later and how that worked out with us using NPC. We're now getting an Uber from Terminal C at Orlando International Airport to Saratoga Springs at Disney World. But yes, all okay.
Baby, I know you told me that you're a settler and don't deny it. But maybe your mind is changing with me. Lately, I felt your heartbeat. It echoes in me, and I just can't sleep. Breathing like if you're running restlessly. Tell you I don't remember your words, that I can't recall.
So we have arrived at Disney Saratoga Springs. Super excited. So we're going to go and check in now, and I'll probably catch up with you in a minute because we're going to concentrate. But I'll do a tour around the lobby at some point. We're in the shop and I'm going crazy like a kid that's about 3 years old. Oscar's also going crazy. Oscar wants to get those.
I can buy the whole store.
I've also found some prints that I want. I found a mug that I want. And I'm going to have a look at the pin selection now, because that's super exciting. And by Joshua is going crazy, I mean Joshua is going crazy. They've got Mickey premium bars here. Look at the drink selection. Look at the pineapple. Oh my god, this is crazy. So I've just enjoyed some chicken tenders and chips, well, crisps. They've shut the pool because it's raining. Well, stormy. Lightning. But this happens in Florida most days, it's normal. I was torn between the pizza and the chips. Wow, that's all thunder. I was torn between the pizza and chips, and it's raining now. I was torn between a pizza and chips, pizza and chicken tenders. But I fancied the chicken tenders. Yes, we're now going to our rooms, so I'll do a room tour, and then me and Daddy definitely are going to walk over to Disney Springs and get some Gideon's cookies and potentially some Sprinkles cupcakes. So just whilst we have time, I said I would speak about it, our experience of US border control. It was interesting to say the least. We went in, I'm just going to lie down. We went in and you get your bags first. This is the new terminal. So you get your bags first, which I think's really weird because we had to wait around ages for our bags to come.
And we all were terrified.
No, we get to that bit in a minute. We waited for the man. We waited for the bags to come. It's thundering. We waited for the bags to come, and it just took a while. And then we had the NPC app, so you upload all your details onto there, and then you go through border control. However, everything was just at a standstill, wasn't it? Really, for a good 10 minutes, I would say there was no movement throughout the whole of the airport. Well, the whole of border control. So then we got to the front and we were redirected to this man, and he was like, I think it was Daddy handed him the phone, which had the NPC app on, and it was like, no, give me your passports. in his American loud voice, deep American loud voice. He did. So we gave him the passports, and he was very serious with Daddy. Where are you staying?
That's not with us.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get to that. Where are you staying? Things like this. Then it comes to me, and he goes, so what's your name? And I go, oh, just Joshua. And he goes, oh, hi, Joshua, and things like this. And I put my fingers down, and he goes, how old are you? I went, 14. He went, well, you have to do your fingers. So I put my fingers down, and he went, well, you are very good at that. Maybe you should be arrested, because that's like what the arrest people do. Maybe you should go to jail. And then he was like, you're fine, you can go through. And then Oscar, what did he say to Oscar? He went, what's your name? And Oscar went, in his English accent, Oscar. And then he mimicked how Oscar said it. And then what did he say to you?
Dunno.
I forgot, what did he say? Can't remember what he said to Oscar.
Come here.
It was just, yeah, and he was like, oh yeah, that was it was your age, wasn't it? He was like, how old's Oscar? And Oscar went, 8. He went, well, you're a bit old, you look a bit young for 18. And Oscar went, no, 8. And then he was like, no, you're 28. And all of that. And then Mummy came through, and it was the same type of thing. Then Grandma came through, and
I was special.
and Grandma didn't even have to do the fingerprints, considering all of us had to, which I don't fully get.
Me?
But yeah. So me and Daddy are heading off to Disney Springs now. We're going to go and get some Gideon's cookies, and then on the way back, I'm going to get a Disney pin. I'm aware that the camera quality may not be on top notch right now, because from what I can see, it is incredibly humid, and because of that, it's steaming up quite quickly. And I've got my glasses on, so I can't actually see. I don't know where Daddy's got to, and I can't actually see what the footage looks like properly. I'm hoping that it's not crazily steamed up to the point where you can't see me. Anyway, I go off on a tangent. Yes, we're going to go and get some Gideon's cookies from Disney Springs. That's an 8-minute walk away from here. And then on the way back, I'm going to get a Disney pin and look at Magic Bands. Joshua says he knows what he's doing. However, he's got the timings wrong. I thought it was an 8-minute walk. That's what it said when we were in England, when I calculated this walk. But it's not. It's a 25-minute walk. So we're going to go and see if there's a bus. There's definitely a boat. I don't know if the boats are running though, because there's thunder in the area. We're going to see if there's a bus that can take us anywhere near Disney Springs. But yeah, it's 7 o'clock and it's 31 degrees Celsius. So they have all of their Halloween merch out here at World of Disney. No doubt we'll be coming in here another day. But today we're just looking for Magic Bands, and here they are. We've just been to the pin house. I got 3 pins, a lanyard, and a magic band that I really like the look of. I've also got a water because I was thirsty. It's very hot still. It's still 30 degrees. So yeah, very hot. Now we're heading over to Gideon's. So we didn't go to Gideon's because there was an hour queue, which is quite a lot. So we went to Sprinkles instead, as you can see. Daddy's just waiting for the order. I've got a vanilla milk chocolate cupcake. Oscar's got vanilla. Mummy's got red velvet, and Grandma didn't want anything. Daddy's got, I can't remember. Anyways, God, my exposure is being very weird, isn't it? Got that just there. So should be on auto. So being very fun. So there we go. Let me get the light correct. Anyway, so yeah, we came to Sprinkles instead because Gideon's was an hour wait for some cookies, which seems to me like quite a lot. When I don't know how good the cookies are, they could be absolutely incredible, and we will be trying on before we go. However, I'm not prepared to wait an hour of what's already been a long day, because in England right now it's 12 o'clock at night. No. 1 o'clock in the morning, I think. It's 1 o'clock in the morning in England. We woke up at 6. So we won't be having it 24 hours. like we did when we went to Mexico. However, it's still an incredibly long-winded day. So we are now catching the boat back to Saratoga Springs. We've got our Sprinkles cupcakes, so we'll be heading back soon. Been a lovely evening, first night in Disney World, and lots more exciting times to come. Just been on the boat from Disney Springs to Saratoga Springs, so back to our hotel, and where we are staying the next 14 nights. We're going to enjoy our sprinkle cupcakes when we get back to the room.
Can we go up there and out the front, or just go around the back?
We'll go this way. We're going to go back to the room and enjoy our sprinkles cupcakes, and then they're all tooting their horns. It's currently 1:30 in the morning English time. 8:30 American time, America, and it's 8:30 America time, and we are starting to get tired, so we will be heading to sleep when we get back into the room. So thank you very much for watching this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. Travel day, however, it's turned out to be a bit more than just being on an airplane the whole day. It's been a long day, but one that has been such an enjoyable day, even if I got a bit bored on the flight from about 4:15 to 7. Anyways, I will see you in the next video, which is going to be Magic Kingdom, day 1 of an extraordinary Walt Disney World trip. Please like, subscribe. When you subscribe, turn the notification bell on, so when we upload, you can be one of the first to watch the videos and you'll be notified in your feed. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.